Hey guys, it's trading recap number 58. Technically I wasn't really supposed to trade today, but I did trade it and I risked a little less because yeah, I already made profits yesterday. I made about 1.3k yesterday, 1.4 around there, right? And I'm up 1.9 additionally for the day today. No, not 1.9. I'm up additional like 500 bucks from yesterday, and I'll show you the trades I took. So first trade, I risked about. Okay, so going into the day, we were really bearish. Market open, swept out Asian highs, and then we can see at these lows right here they got swept. Right, this low, at this low, but off this low, featured on the 5 minute the deviation from right here, this internal low getting swept. So from all of this low getting swept, right, and on 1 minute. Featured from this low up to this high, so the manipulation like down towards the sweep, right? We do that rigid deviation from the wick to the body, and then we see we tapped into -4, swept that Asian highs. So initially my bias is already short, right? And I was like, alright. So I could enter at -4 honestly, but I was low-key hesitating. I entered off this inverse, right? Risked about 600 bucks. I mean no, 300 because I was 5 MQ. I got stopped out, right? And then I was starting like market open like 930 lows, right? Which was a good draw. And then we can see here. Okay, we have a great setup for OT, right? I enter at the 0.05 zone, right? We're still in this fair value gap, right? We're also in the fair value gap right here. We also entered 0.5 the fair value gap and 0.75 the fair value gap. So I was like, alright, this is potentially could be a top tick, which realistically if I entered here, crazy top tick, right? And I also targeted 930 lows. I was targeting about $1,200, right? 122 points. This I probably would have TP'd on this early, like on 100 points. I was risking NQ. I mean, I could have risked NQ $400, but I didn't want to risk that much, and I was already down to like $1,000, right? You can see we come back up here. We get break even for about 100 bucks in profit, so I'm up like 1.2k, right? And then oh, 1.1k I think. Yeah, we're up 1.1k because we hit it 100, right? And then we can see here how price comes down, and I understand why price like pumped off this zone right here. It's just that I never really initially thought that this zone would hold, and I think that we would keep flushing. But we hit the 0.79 and we started going up to these highs, which would have been a decent trade to take also, right? And then I see we form SMT. My bias is really short. I know we still want to take out these 930 lows. You see the 930 lows right here. You see how they're equal, they're like together, right? So I still know we want to take out those 930 lows, right? So off this high, and then I redrew OT from this high to this low also, right? We hit 0.79 again, right? And then we dump, we start exhausting, we also form SMT. We dump all the way down, and I was like, okay, maybe if this bullish 0.79 zone held originally from this high to this low, right? Maybe this one from this low, right, to this high would hit again, right? But I targeted that for about 80 points, so it's up 1.9k for a day. This slammed right away. I also recorded my reaction to the CP, but overall, like pretty price action day. Like, and then these lows getting swept right here, so the 930 getting swept, and you can see here. This was also it was 10 a.m. This is 10 a.m. 10 a.m. react off anything? No, 10 a.m. didn't react off anything. But we can see how like easy it is just to read price action based off lows and highs getting swept and reentries for OTE. And I can see right here, I mean, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if someone took this right here. Like this is also a good trade, honestly. From this to this, right? And then we probably take this right here, this right here. Quote me on this now, bro. Let's say I took the entry from up. No, let's be generous. Like, not generous. The entry up here. Let's risk about 16 points. We can target like around here. I think we're probably gonna come down around here and then get shot out. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they'd hit. But yeah, that's it. I'm up 1.9k for the day. One more day to a payout, right? Yeah, I'll lock in for this next day. But pretty much, pretty Pretty easy day overall. Yep. Peace.